Hey everybody, I haven't done a San Francisco stream for a while. Thought I would do a quick one while I'm around here. I don't think I've covered this area before. This is down there is Van Ness, and there's the Guitar Center and several other. It's a really big street at one point. Down here it's kind of narrow, but further to the left, it's much more major street. Actually, I think it's the one up the light from there. Not this street right here, but the one up the hill is Van Ness. But my friend used to work at Guitar Center there. Used to spend a lot of time down here, and then he lived locally here, so we would hang out at his place for a while, hook our tenorions together, and do a little jam, and then we would walk around and get some snacks, have a drink. And there's a real famous place here called Bob's Donuts, like a 24-hour donut shop. It's actually really good quality. It looks like a dive, but the donuts are high quality if you're into donuts. So there's always a line out the door late at night because it's open super late when everyone's done drinking. Bars are closed. But there's all kinds of other stuff around here. There's some artwork here on the walls. A place called what is this place? Lombardi Sports. There's like some skiing scenery here. Anyways, this is Polk Street. One or two famous radio stations in the past were off of Polk Street, if I remember correctly, in San Francisco. Now it's mostly just shops, bars, etc., etc. So it's got light up trees, just like downtown Palo Alto, University Avenue. Actually feels a little bit like Palo Alto here. It doesn't feel like San Francisco. There's a smaller feel, but lights all the way down the street. And keep going all the way down here toward the bay. And you get a view of the Golden Gate Bridge on the left and the Bay Bridge on the right. But they have all kinds of health clinics and workout places. There's a place for dogs called Wags. Some hair place here. A place called One Half, which is like antiques and other random stuff. Even a Celestron telescope, which is not quite an antique, but is definitely used. Johnson Leather, made in San Francisco. So it's Animal Hospital, Russian Hill. So this is Russian Hill. Okay, I forgot what this neighborhood was called. Again, they've got antiques there. Cycle shop, High Trail, Cyclery. And what else we got here? Hot Cookie. And yes, they have hot, fresh cookies here. They have one of these Union Square as well. It's open quite late, getting all the people going through there in the holidays. It's a grind coffee house. Ha ha ha. And then another coffee place, Coffee, Tea, and Juice. Up for days. Got that hip hop flavor there with the Z in the name. And we got some bars and restaurants and other shit down here. There you go. It's all just a bunch of hocus pocus. Hot diggity dog cat. I've never seen this before. This is great. It's random shit you see. Yeah, life is weird. It is. And so is San Francisco. Yeah, Polk Street right there. So now we're Polk and Washington. There's the Crepe House. It's just closed for now. Some of these places are like daytime, morning lunch only kind of thing. Some close early, like 5, 6 o'clock, and some are open quite late. I guess that's the name of the restaurant, or it could be a tag, I'm not sure. And then have a delightful massage. generally when a massage place is open this late and later, you pretty much know what you're in for. And of course, you got to have a dispensary place. One of the high-class ones. Looks like an Apple store. Thai Spice. Got El Capitan Taqueria. This place does a little cool spinning spot on the ground. The Cinch Saloon. Cinch Saloon. Lots of red lights in there. Lots of people walking their dogs. Korean Soul Chicken. It's an old-timey barbershop with the old chairs. There's a film processing place. This is Kodak. Not many people doing that now. Now we're at Polk and Clay. A place called Wow. I think it's Wow Kids, but the kids isn't lit up. So this whole area has the string lights up and down, but the main attraction is Polk Street. Harper and Rye Bar. Looks like an upscale bar. Restaurant kind of place. We'll come back on the way back. Polk and Clay. I'll check out that mural on the wall there. Rustic Vietnamese, but it's closed. Looks like it's closed permanently. Live Fit Gym. So again, lots of gyms on the street. Hey, another place has a spinning mini pot stickers. Like those little beamy lights to advertise. And there's Bob Donuts right there. I'll stop by there on the way out. But they even make some giant donuts too. Huge apple fritters. He wants a cereal on it. Pretty crazy place, but it is open at least super late, if not 24 hours, if I remember correctly. And then, of course, you got Good Vibrations over here. Very popular place, mostly for women, but obviously anyone can go in there. For vibrators, sex aids, all kinds of stuff. Used to have a more discreet front window, but now they don't give a shit. House of Nails, another Vietnamese restaurant in the corner. Thai massage. This place looks like it's open, but it's one of those upstairs things. And then there's Sonia. Huh. Interesting. Bistro. Toast Eatery. Closed for now. Must be, again, a lunch thing. Breakfast, lunch kind of thing. And more places with murals everywhere. Way too many to shoot, actually, but there's some colorful artwork everywhere. Outside of Brownie's Hardware. Jewelry stores, convenience stores. Apparently it was here a long time ago. Look at that old-timey shot there. Pony Express schedule. That's great. Donuts. Things. Some of those all-in-one food places with donuts, which is kind of weird. More massage. This whole street is massage, massage, massage. A vibrator store. There's Walgreens. You've got donuts, nightclubs, various restaurants. A lot of Thai places around. They've got Thai massage and Thai restaurants. And Vietnamese also. Swan Oyster Depot. A place called Ora. Wine bar. And then a very boring Chase Bank. Nara. This is T Placera, or T Piacera, live music. And right there, little jazz trio. Corner Market. Now another busy street, California. It's a very long street. It goes all the way from downtown way out to Golden Gate Park and beyond. You hear the cable car racket, the cables under the street. So Polk in California. Again, the string lights everywhere. A place called Crustacean. You can really hear those cables. Fashion Exchange, Star Bagels, which is closed, and someplace upstairs says "Come on in, we're open," but I don't know how to get up there. So there's a stairway over here. Golden Farmer. Yeah, little plants place upstairs. I've actually been in here before. There's like this vertical marketplace. It's got 3 floors of stuff. Bamboo Chinese cuisine. Again, they're doing the beamed signage on the ground. Very, very colorful. Another gym, Polk Street Gym. Flippers Burgers. 7 Buds Restaurant. Halal. And what's this one? The Little Chihuahua Mexican restaurant. That's smart. The guy has built-in gloves on his bike. Keep his hands warm. High-low cocktails. It's like an old place. Himalayan cuisine, SF. Pho Vietnam. Lots of Vietnamese and Thai places here. Got a pizza place. Been in here before. Victor's Pizzeria. Pizza's pretty good, actually. Karahi House, Pakistani Indian food. Very plain looking place. Juniper is closed. Looks one of those kind of cafe, juice bar, coffee places. And gridlock because the bus stopped where they wanted to stop. And a lot of the stores, a lot of the corners here have liquor stores or convenience stores. There's a Funky Door Yoga with the Frankenstein character up there. Very interesting place. There's a place called Casa, looks like, with a K. And all the buildings here are quite low. You don't see all the high rises around here. So again, it feels kind of like Palo Alto or even maybe San Mateo. It doesn't feel like San Francisco here, except for some of the weirdness. Got a few taller buildings here, but not many. There you go, just breathe. Ah, so there you go. Affirmations. Today is going to be a good day. Little smiling hearts. Be nicer to yourself. There's an electronics store. We have a bunch of these kind of places around Union City. Electronic stores. Or Union Square, I mean. And that guy says, fuck something. SF beer on tap. Ben Thai Cafe. Cool signage there, like a shadow puppet. There's Funky Door Yoga again. Lots of alleyway streets here that actually developed, and they even have restaurants and clubs down some of these alleyway streets. There's some kind of a wolf or a coyote or something. What is this place called? 1845? Something tells me, oh, Bar El Lopo. Barbershop. The Leland. Not a nice hotel, just a basic hotel. Laundromat. Aloha Moroccan cuisine. I don't think that said Aloha. Is that Alka? Why would it say Aloha? Oh, Aicha. There you go. Aicha Moroccan cuisine. It looked like Aloha at first. That was kind of funny. La Byung Thai. Again, Thai, Vietnamese. Bunch of Asian places on the street. There's an Acura dealership up the street. What else we got? We'll go a little bit further and turn back. I'm jonesing for a donut, so. Parking structures. A lot of them are underground here. This one's vertical. But it's important to have parking lots because street parking is a premium here. It's usually the shits. Luckily, parking is free. I think after 6 or 7, maybe it's 8 o'clock. Whatever it is, it's free now. So, but that's even harder to find then because people are just going to park anywhere. That's not handicap or a red zone or a yellow loading zone. People's Barbershop. Man, there's a lot of barbershops on the street. Those are the old-timey chairs. Look at that. My brother loves those chairs. As an antiques guy, he has one disassembled right now. Heavy as hell. I had to help him lift it upstairs once in a place called Rise and Set. Up some crazy stairs in another part of San Francisco. We almost died. We lost our balance. And if we had toppled over, that chair would have taken us down, killed us, and left a nice smear of us down the concrete stairway. So here's McTeague's Saloon. Has a big tooth. So perhaps McTeague was a dentist. I don't know. But the building is kind of colorful. There's a fire escape on it. And there's the actual sign here, McTeague's Saloon. Looks very old. Big old wooden bar. Red lighting inside, very subdued lighting. And then they have another extended part over here, it looks like. Looks like it's a double bar. Oh no, this is a different place. This is Maze. Maze Cocktails Seafood. Old-timey lighting by Fern Street. So again, it looks like an alleyway, but it's actually a developed street. All kinds of artwork here on the walls. Some drunk guy singing over there. That's pretty wild looking. With a little doggy. Lush Lounge is closed. Oh no, it's not closed. It just has the bars up. There's the Lush Lounge. Synergy Fitness Studios. Lots of fitness studios around here. It's all steamy. Everyone's working out. Pizzalicious. Ah, you can even copy keys here. Look at that. Halal burger. Slider buns. Halal burgers and fish burgers. We've got some mosque over there. Don't see those in town very often. An actual mosque. El Taweed Mosque. Some more artwork. The birds are beautiful. Look at that. Very well done. Got lorikeet. They graffitied the shit out of it, unfortunately. But very nice. So here's a Masjid Al Taweed Mosque. Big old sign in the front. So you can't miss it. No more cages for the birdies. Just graffiti. Honorary Consulate of the Republic of Yemen. Right across the street from a mosque. Interesting, interesting. So back on Polk Street. This is Polk and Sutter. Used to have some really cool shops around here a long time ago. I remember hearing ads on the radio for their locations, and they said it was near Polk and Sutter. I think one was like a makeup place, theatrical makeup, special effects stuff. Some other stuff. There's a guy's van says arson on the side of it. Oddly though, it's not on fire. And a big chipmunk or something on the back, or squirrel with the buck teeth. I'll go just a little bit further down, I'll turn around. Oh, there's the Salesforce.com building. So we're pretty close to the water. So they always have a video playing on the top cone of it. Always some kind of crazy shit going on there. Crazy video content. That's one hell of a van there. What's it got on the other side? Totally smell weed everywhere around here too. Which is ironic because they're up by a mosque. They're not smoking weed. Wow. It's one wild van. There's Polk and Sutter Coffee and Deli. Place called Deco Dance. Building space not being used at all. Wen's Kitchen, Chinese cuisine.
Good shots, I bet.
It's all right.
Clean or not?
Something dripping up here.
Right across the bays.
Mesk discount. The alley street. This one's just got artwork in it. No business storefronts to see. We got a peace sign upside down. With some very colorful bubble letters. There's Garfield the cat on some doorway. Oh, actually Heathcliff. That's actually Heathcliff from the comic strip. And someone's spinning some vinyl there. Pretty wild. And like any other building in San Francisco, fire escapes everywhere. All right. Mustafio's Pizza. Does not sound like an Italian name. And smoke shop called Smoking Aces. This place is closed. It's got interesting smoked glass. The Blind Pig. Hey, I got Karopi on there. On the Blind Pig door. Oh, it's just a shop. And looks like it's built up as a restaurant, but it says for lease. Yet there's all this restaurant stuff set up in there. Very weird. They just left it as is and put it up for lease with all their stuff still in place. I've never seen that before. Usually they clean out the place. There's a Jackalope restaurant or bar or something. And more pizza places, Pizza Napoli, convenience stores, deli on the corner. Let's start heading back the other way. Green Apple Market. Jackalope's a funny story. Someone took some small antlers from a deer or antelope, and which is funny because they're more antlers. The antelopes actually have horns, not antlers, which is bone. So even the name jackalope doesn't make sense. When you put antelope horns, it would be little horns, not actual antlers. But anyway, they call it jackalope. It was a joke made by somebody probably in the 1800s, maybe earlier. And in Wyoming, they had the story of the jackalope, and you could get a little can of jackalope milk, a little rabbit on the cover with the antlers. So here's a bar called Jackalope. Trivia night. Tomorrow night is trivia night. Well, that was New India Bazaar back there. Big old smoke shop with all kinds of lights in your face. Mustafio's Pizza. Pizza by the slice. Electronics. Just again, just like the shops by Union Square and stuff. A lot of Middle Eastern run shops. Where it's funny to try to bargain with the guys because they never want to bargain. And they get really mad at you. And one time, I went with a friend and his friend. This guy he had in class from Peru who talked like Al Pacino and Scarface. It was hilarious. And he basically said, my friend went to buy a video camera battery backup. And the guy was, as usual, totally rude to my friend. And I was like, dude, don't worry about it. Who gives a shit? And the Peruvian guy went up to him and said, what did you say to him? And he said something. He goes, hey, don't talk to me like that. Like he had this attitude, but just like Al Pacino and Scarface, just naturally. And the guy got all pissed. It was almost started a fight. It was very funny. That was my memory of those electronic shops. So got some other hair studios. El Super Burrito Taqueria. Something's called Nikki. I think it says Oriental Restaurant. Can't make it out from here, but it looks like Chinese characters. Kind of funny because usually Oriental is considered a negative term these days. It's basically too generic because it doesn't just refer to like Chinese people. It also refers to Middle East because the Oriental drum by Korg, the second wave drum they came out with after they had a new series of wave drums. Hey, look, they're open. Abierto. Was called the Oriental Edition because they added a bunch of Middle Eastern drums and some other Asian drums. Pizza by the slice. Another smoke shop. So you don't often see crepes. Oh la la. La la. You don't often see an Asian place intentionally called Oriental anymore. Unless they just don't care, it's a mistranslation. Just because of the connotation. It's very colorful here. I'm not sure what it means, but so there's a place I walked by earlier with the big old colorful signs outside. Colored lighting. Uni Pizzeria and Grill. There's some kind of jazz music outside. That's kind of funny. Old-timey jazz music. So there's that barber shop I walked by earlier with the old chairs, the peoples. Polk and Bush Street. Looks clear enough to me. There's another breathe in. Life is weird. Cat and hugs. It's from @Ian the Meow. It's gone.
What is that picture?
Just shooting around the street, artwork and stuff.
Yeah.
Be nice to yourself. Breathe out. Oh, so breathe in on one side, breathe out the other side. That guy's all paranoid. He was doing an inspection or something. No, it's not, dude. Just covering artwork on the street. It's a glasses shop called Looksy. So, Looksy, not Brooksy. Say Looksy.
Not sharing any video of photography, any radio communication with myself as a subject.
Oh boy. Strange homeless guys think I'm infringing on their rights. I didn't even have them on camera. There you go. Funky Door Yoga. Get a great butt. Hot Pilates, hotter yoga. Very whimsical. Look great naked. The dog is laughing. Very funny. Pizzeria again. Lots of pizzerias. Someone's getting towed. Hey, Piccadilly Fish and Chips. Somehow I doubt it's very fancy or accurate Piccadilly Fish and Chips from you guys' point of view in the UK. But there you have it. Polk and Pine Casa Indian Eatery. And back to Corner Liquor Store. Something wrong? Call Ann Fong. It's different than Kent Swan. Can you tell me what's wrong? So back to the pho place. These are all very no-nonsense places. They often don't have a lot of decorations. Just get in, eat your soup, and get out. Himalayan cuisine. Spa and massage. Again, those places are everywhere around here. And most likely not busted by the cops. Flippers, gourmet burgers. This guy's got a ad campaign for supervisor, but he's got a baseball style stuff you'd have on a baseball jersey. We are SF made. I'm seeing these a lot lately. I had some kind of SF Pride thing coming out. Here's another smoke shop. Another Pride wave coming through when they start cleaning up the place a little bit. Putting homeless in a certain area, making the streets less full of trash and human waste. And they started putting those Pride things up so people can be proud of San Francisco again. It's still messy in some places, really badly. Out of the closet. So they had, got a few seconds left. Back across. Some nice cable car noise there. At least the cable part. California Tobacco Center. These are all places I went by. Nara, Aura, Swan Oyster Depot. Gotta have some tags here and there. No place is immune. Wow, someone just totally covered this meter in goop so you can't even use it. Look at that. I've never seen that before. Made it totally unusable. With some like spackle goop. That's what it's supposed to look like. And of course right now they don't even charge. So to have spackle on there, it's only people are mad during the day. During the night it's free. Delightful massage. All these places are advertised as foot massage, which they do. I've actually been in one once. My girlfriend said, check out this Chinese happy foot massage place. And it was weird. But I'll do legitimate foot massage. But a big place like that open this late at night is generally not going to be just foot massage. They got to pay expensive rent around here. And they got to cater to people who got to get their freak on. So it's just the reality of the situation. Even on major streets like here's Sacramento Street, pretty major street, but like Geary and California, you see these massage places all over. There's no way everyone's getting a foot massage every night. So Hoi An Vietnamese restaurant. Got little bamboo booths, outside seating. Walked by these places earlier. And Bob's Donuts. So I'm gonna go a little bit further down. Here's the famous store, but again, it used to be more discreet. And now they don't give a rat's ass. I'm gonna show you all of our wares, all of our vibrators and butt plugs and crazy outfits and blah, 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 blah. Just because. This should just have a nice sign in the front that says, let your freak flag fly. So again, more gyms. This is a kid's indoor gym. All kinds of crazy crawl through too. It's like McDonald Playland inside of a building. All kinds of crazy shit inside there for kids. You have a little cafe, kid-friendly cafe, looks like. Here's Polk and Clay again. Oh, here's the mural I wanted to shoot earlier. So there's a happy boba drink with California poppy, our state flower. Some happy little houses. Happy little trees, just like Bob Ross would like. Happy little trees. There's a happy little cat on top of a house. Happy koi tower. They didn't bother making Sutro Tower happy. It's just Sutro Tower on Mount Sutro. And then the birds of Telegraph Hill. The lorikeets that got around as a lorikeet represented. And a happy giraffe on a ship. It's like, well, you should have them in the zoo because we don't have animals on ships here, but whatever. Happy monster. Happy people in the cable car. Even the shady guy with a beard. And someone who's actually looks like they're wearing a helmet on the cable car. Oh, actually, it's a Muni bus. Sorry, not cable car. And a monkey with a pirate. Happy pretzel. Happy Transamerica building. I think the one next to it is supposed to be Salesforce.com. It's going off the top there. It's a happy burrito, happy coffee. Didn't bother making the hermit crab happy, but just assume it's happy. Golden Gate Bridge, happy sea lion, happy fish, happy ice cream, probably Pier 39, where you get your snacks. Happy swan. There's Palace of Fine Arts, where they used to have the Exploratorium. This was built in, I think, 1912 for the World Expo. Something like that. It's a pretty old building. Really beautiful. By a body of water. I actually did a tour there once, one of my videos. Happy Heart. I'm not sure what building that represents. Some famous building. That might be, it looks a little bit like Anton LaVey's house, but I don't think it would make his happy. That's kind of funny. Happy Rabbit. There's the gate from Grant Street going through Chinatown. So happy Grant Street with the happy dragons on the top. I'm not sure what that place is supposed to be, but the door is happy. That might be one of the massage parlors. You go inside and get happy. Happy guitar. Happy, I guess, is that a mosque? Looks kind of like a mosque. But it's way different than the mosque I walked by. Happy flower, happy bison. Surprised I know there aren't any bison here. There actually are bison, Channel Islands. I didn't get to see them because they're too far in the island, but they're there. Happy Bell, happy burger. Happy, what is that? This is all thanks to Nigel Sussman. It's a happy 2025 building that's smiling. I'm not sure what that is. Happy gull with the Giants hat on. Tennis shoes. There's Polk Street, just where I walk down, representing Polk Street. Traffic light, and there's a cat that actually isn't happy. One of the few animals here that isn't happy. It's a typical cat doing its own thing. And this is one of the windmills over by, take Sloat Avenue out toward Highway 1 on the coast. The beaches out there by the Cliff House, and there are a bunch of these old windmills out there by the Sutro Baths. So there's one happy windmill, but they're all pretty much broken now, so it shouldn't be that happy. And there's some happy sushi. And a star that went to sleep. Star is not that happy, it's just having a little dream. But I love the cat. It's like, hey, fuck you, I'm not happy. I'm a cat. I'm whatever I want to be. It's a huge mural, though. Pretty cool. All right. Yes, this is true. Love it or lose it. World Wildlife Fund. And with Trump in the office, we're going to get fucked. Kill the EPA and everything's going to be screwed. That won't be so happy. They should have an unhappy Trump on the corner of the mural. So you've seen all the other stuff. I did cover most of that side from the other side, and I'm jonesing for a donut. So I'll go to the front of the donut shop, and then I'll kill it because I'm gonna go inside and look. I'm not sure what I want yet, so it might take a little longer than people were willing to watch on the stream. So I'm gonna go check that out. Get a shot down the middle of the street with the lights, maybe. Got a red light. Maybe not. Got some cross traffic coming through. All right, this guy's gonna stop. There's like middle of the street shot with the lights going down. It's nice there. Love, peace, joy. Little birdie on it. And here we go. Bob's Donuts. Feng Song Reflexology. All right. Do a slightly slower tour of the donuts available. I think most of the ones available are just on the, yeah, those are all donut boxes in there, so this is what's available. This giant cinnamon twist. Look at that thing. Holy shit. There's a regular one and a massive one. And then they have bacon donuts, if you're into that. Marshmallow donuts. Various kinds of cereal donuts. Crumb donuts. What is that? It's like a creme brulee donut. It's like a cherry turnover kind of thing. Yeah, cupcakes as well. Yeah, they call it a s'mores donut. A little square donut. And then a cereal donut with looks like Fruit Loops on it. Giant cinnamon snail called cinnamon roll. Jelly donuts, different flavors. Again, another cereal donut. It looks like, what is that? It's like Golden Grams or something like that. I don't know what the hell they put on there. And they got a matcha donut and apple fritter. Apple fritters are pretty damn good. You usually get like an apple fritter, a cinnamon snail, and maybe a crumb donut. But I might get one of those Mondo cinnamon twists. Those are kind of wild. And they have a few other ones filled in the back here. Custard donuts. There's one called a cronut. These are cronuts in the back. Those are all cronuts. So I guess that's a cronut there. That square one is a cronut. So it's the fried croissant dough kind of deal. Extra rich. And these are all daily changes, so I haven't been here for a while. But matcha donut might be interesting. Filled with green tea. Maybe I'll get one of those too, because I don't come here very often. So that's what's on offer, and see the massive wall of boxes ready to go, because they do tons of business here. Ready to toss in, go to some office party or office morning event, and there's all the racks of the fresh donuts there. On top of what's already here, these are all the regular ones, like the chocolate raised and the old fashioned, and buttermilk bars, all that kind of stuff. And of course milk and juice and all that stuff. So it's a cool place. Very no frills, but good quality. Prices are good. And again, they're at least open until 2 in the morning, if not 24 hours. So pretty crazy place. All right, that's about it. I'll leave you guys at Bob's Donuts here. Bob's. This little logo there. And that's it, man. Have a good night, everybody. And I'm going to go scarf on donuts and drive around for a little before I go home. Thanks for dropping by. And I'll see you later.